Shabbat Shalom from Temple Concord. This week we reached the seventh and final special Haftorah between the 9th of Av and Rosh Hashanah. These special Haftorah readings from the book of Isaiah have helped to build us up from the sadness and the destruction of the 9th of Av to be ready for the high holidays, Rosh Hashanah, which comes next week, and Yom Kippur. And in a time that we're living right now, both with the pandemic and with racial strife, the message of these Haftorot have been especially important to us. And this week in the final piece, we have a powerful line. For the sake of Zion, I will speak out, Isaiah says. For the sake of Zion, I will speak out. So many of us need to hear that message and do as Isaiah is doing. For the sake of Zion, for the sake of our faith, for the sake of our values and our morals and our ethics, for the sake of humanity, we need to speak out. We need to speak out about the masks, the need to wear masks and the pandemic. We need to speak out about the need for equality and for racial equality and for fair treatment for all people. We need to speak out about what we can do to make this world better. Isaiah has brought us along, teaching us that love is the answer, that we need to respond to each other, that we need to see ourselves in each other. And today Isaiah gives us this final important, powerful message. Speak out. Use your voice. Use everything you have to help make this world better. I know that I've used Isaiah's words as motivation over these last weeks, and I will continue to do that, and I hope you will too. And I hope, just as Isaiah used his voice to say, I will speak out because of Zion, that you will do that. And I look forward to doing that myself, to speaking out because of Zion and because of all that's important to me, because of the values that you and I share and hold dear. We're going to continue to speak out, and we're going to do everything we can to bring others along with us so that all of us can emerge from this pandemic healed and healthy and connected, and we can emerge from a summer of strife with a better sense of equality and a sense of dignity and respect for all people. There's a lot going on at the temple this coming weekend. Services Friday evening are at 6 o'clock p.m. Saturday morning, Torah study is at 10, and services are at 11, both, of course, on Zoom. Saturday evening is Slichot. It begins at 7 o'clock, and we have a wonderful speaker, Yosef Bashir, who's a Palestinian, grew up in Gaza, was shot by Israeli soldiers, but then healed by Israeli doctors. Ended up coming to America, earning a degree at Brandeis University, and he'll speak about repentance, about turning, and about seeing things in new ways. So I hope you can join us for that 7 o'clock. All of those things for Shabbat are on Zoom. Sunday morning, our religious school will begin, and so we're looking forward to meeting actually in person at Ryder Park in DeWitt. That will be Sunday morning. And during the week, there's a lot going on. Tuesday afternoon, we have our final pre-high holiday Pirkei Avot class at 12:30. Tuesday evening, the Epstein School is going to be meeting. Wednesday is the big day to stop by the temple and pick up a machzor, a high holiday prayer book, either from 10 to 12 or 5 to 7. You'll also receive a round challah to celebrate the holidays. And of course, Friday evening, we welcome Rosh Hashanah. We welcome the new year. Our services will be at 8 o'clock on Zoom that evening. You'll see the whole schedule of the holidays coming out soon, and we hope you can be a part of all of it. For now, though, listen to Isaiah and follow Isaiah's encouragement and follow Isaiah's instructions. It's time for us to speak out. Because of Zion, because of who we are as Jews, it's time for us to speak out. Our world needs to hear our voices. Our communities need to hear our voices. Our nation needs to hear our voices. Now is the time. Shabbat Shalom. Look forward to seeing you on Zoom or someday soon, I hope, at the temple.